It's no secret that Marlon Brando fell out of love with acting as his career progressed. But even in his early groundbreaking years, he wasn't exactly easy to work with. It's hard to deliver a decent performance when you don't even want to show up, and the making of Désirée, released just 4 months after On the Waterfront, took that tension to bizarre new heights. Marlon Brando was slated to headline the historical epic The Egyptian, produced by Darryl Zanuck, a co-founder of 20th Century Fox. Co-starring alongside Bella Davy, rumored to be Zanuck's mistress, should have been straightforward enough. Instead, Brando decided he didn't want the role and, in quite dramatic fashion, opted to try disappearing off the face of the earth rather than simply declining the project. Brando didn't just bow out of The Egyptian. He went into hiding, effectively becoming a Hollywood fugitive. Moving between hotels and staying with friends, he went to great lengths to avoid Zanuck's reach. The plan crumbled when he stopped by his own house to pick up some belongings. U.S. Marshals, allegedly hired by Zanuck to keep watch on the property, apprehended him as soon as he showed up. Zanuck threatened to sue Brando for bailing on The Egyptian, but they struck a deal. Brando would star in the Napoleon Bonaparte biopic Désirée. Brando hated the idea and couldn't have cared less about behaving like a professional or delivering anything resembling a decent performance. But avoiding a lawsuit was motivation enough. Brando didn't grin and bear it, though. Instead, he made sure everyone knew how much he hated being there. Brando spent the majority of the shoot belittling director Henry Costa, intentionally forgetting his lines in the middle of takes, switching up his accent from scene to disrupt the schedule, and even reportedly spraying the film's extras with a fire hose for his own amusement. Years later, in his memoirs, Brando called his own performance superficial. The irony? Despite his disdain and Costa's Herculean effort to salvage the mess, Désirée actually outgrossed On the Waterfront. On a $2.7 million budget, it raked in $9 million domestically,